if you're going to go toe-to-toe with the devil herself. And if you do, please make sure to bring a mirror. My childhood is something I'd rather not discuss without my therapist present. Since you seem pretty interested in the topic, maybe we should arrange a session for you. Might be good for you to get some of those pent-up issues out of your system. Though you might want to clear some space in your schedule, I can already tell it's gonna be a long one. I don't need a therapist because I just take my issues out on you. Thanks for always being there for me. Wow, that's so cute. I'm glad I'm able to help you despite being so humble and lowly by comparison. Stop me if this sounds too creepy, but I'm happy you're able to take your anger out on me instead of resorting to other, less savory, means. I'm glad I'm able to take my anger out on you instead of resorting to other, less savory means too. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go and whack some people with my mallet after this. Might make me feel a bit better. Could you please let me know who you're going to whack first? I may or may not want to lock my door, considering I feel like you have some unresolved anger after all this. Locking your door wouldn't help even if you were the first target. You should have learned a bit more out of your whole determination shtick, because you don't really seem to have much right now. By the way, do you know anyone with the medical condition Schadenfreude? That genuinely intrigues me. You should be a little worried about your idea of where you'll go whacking people after this is over. If you truly had some determination, you'd be aiming for bigger targets. Why not take on the devil herself? Be warned though, she's gonna be looking in the mirror. Dance. I would take on something greater, but you have to start somewhere. Baby steps. Maybe I'll pledge allegiance to the devil and then we can both take you on. She does sound pretty similar to me though, except although we both have Schadenfreude, she's capable of being merciful at times. Unlike me. Oh, if she possesses mercy, and you don't, then she has at least one thing you lack compared to her, meaning she would be greater. If you're truly as evil as you believe yourself to be, you would have no mercy. But that can't be true, because she has you. How could you not feel the slightest bit of mercy for your lovable twin? Surely, even the hardest of hearts would melt. I would have to be entirely heartless to feel no mercy for you. Even now, I can feel the faintest inkling of compassion stirring within me. Although it's not much, I'd hope you take the chance to say your final goodbyes while you can. You know, just in case. I think that's the cutest thing you've said all day. Even someone as cold and calculated as you has at least some compassion for others. That being said, I shouldn't need to say my final goodbyes if that's the case. Someone as cute as you most definitely needs to say her final goodbyes. You know, I'm feeling really generous today, so I'll let you choose how you want to go out. Any last words? Yeah, I wasn't planning on dying today. I would very much prefer to stay on this earth, thanks. Any other options, by chance? What about an alternative then? You either die or I die. The choice is yours. Okay. If it's between you and me, then I'd rather die. I think you have more to live for. If you died, everyone would be sad, but I don't believe the same would be true for me. People are quick to forget about those they've lost. Don't you think everyone feels that way? The harsh truth is, time and time again, people People are quick to forget no matter how much someone meant to them. Memories fade, photos get discarded, and eventually all that's left is an obituary and a few scattered thoughts that fade into the abyss. Maybe we eventually fade along with those thoughts and memories, drifting and becoming one with the abyss. Maybe the abyss is just the sum total of all thoughts and ideas no one has anymore. An amalgamation of every memory that ever was or ever wasn't. Maybe, just maybe, the abyss is all that truly ever remains. If all that remains is the abyss, then how do you explain the stars in the sky? Surely there's more out there, an entire universe of endless possibilities, just waiting to be explored. Our memories might fade with time, but as long as we keep looking up, we'll always find something new to take their place. Who knows, maybe one day we'll find a memory so beautiful it shines brighter than any star in the night sky. Wouldn't that be something worth living for?